These woods have long been rumored to house a powerful forest spirit.
There's something off about these Bosmer. Something wild, feral. Are you Let me handle the talking. I have a way with words. My woodland friends, I come with good tidings from the Mages Guild. We seek a relationship of mutual learning. My friends, there is no need for weapons. We come in peace.
The Maiden has decreed that you have no place here! You'll feed the earth tonight!
Promised Longclaw would hunt, and here you are. The forest promised Longclaw would hunt, and see how she takes care of us, my daughter. The forest mother was right again. See how she takes care of us, my daughter. They may have taken their lives, but Longclaw's daughters are not gone. Selene blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
Deal with them! I'm nearly finished!
Yes, mistress. Selene protects. Selene destroys. Selene will rule all.
If anybody has any of the Hercines jewelry, I will buy it off of you. If anybody's looking. Oh, okay. Yes, I'll buy it off you. What do you want for it? Yeah, right, bye. Fucking gougers, man. See ya.
Finest merchandise around. I have many fine goods.
No chance to have a look.
Open for business. Quality wares. Honest merchant. Trust this one. I have many fine goods. Finest merchandise around. My prices can't be beat.
Best prices guaranteed. How dare they take seats like that? Oh, whatever am I going to do?
To come! And the challengers return for another bout! At last, a fight worth watching!
These challengers are actually able to hold their own.
for business.
No chance to have a look.
Goods. Honest merchant. Trust this one.
Good morning.
Morning.
I just gotta go wipe my headset off with a little alcohol. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Quality wares.
Come, do your trading here.
My prices can't be beat. Buying and selling. Buying? Selling?
Best
I've got what
prices
you need.
guaranteed. Fine goods for sale.
I have many fine goods. Step up. Have a look.
Hello.
Hello.
Time for me to get a new headset. Shit, this thing is old as fuck. So you heard what happened? Winter Swamp was like, give me 100K for that shit. And she was like, fucking gougers, man. She left the group.
Really?
Yeah.
What, so you went in there like...
And I was just in a random with Winter Swamp. Just a random, out of nowhere, he was in there. And then he got the ring that she was looking for. Just a random, normal Celine's web. And then, he tried to tell her he was joking with her. That girl, she sent me a friend request. You know what? I think I know her from somewhere. Because I recognize the little icon. Her name is Chelsea.
Oh.
Chelsea669. I think she used to be in the guild many years ago.
She needed the ring and he was just messing with her?
That's what he says after the fact. But I don't know if she got the ring from him or not. But apparently she's used to people asking for money. Because she was like, I'll pay. And he was like, okay, 100K. She got pissed off and left, though.
Oh, dear.
What are you doing this morning?
Nothing.
Want some CP?
Sure. What'd you have in mind?
The only thing to ever do for CP. Black Rose Prison of Death. Nothing like that, I'm only kidding. Get to a way shrine. Any way shrine. And when you get there, click it and use it to teleport directly to Black Rose Prison, bottom right of the map, Murkmire. And then, when we leave, we just leave instance. And then I'll reset, and then we go right back in.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, next question. Are you in training gear?
No.
Is there a way for you to do that without making your gear? Do you have a 160 training gear set on another character, or a DPS, anything like that? You know, the Hunting Rage, Night Mother. Alright, I need to make you that first before we do this. You can have it on whatever character you want. It just has to all be training. Do you want it on this one?
On this character, yeah.
Yeah. What this means is, for now, this will be the character that you do the thing with, because this is like the thing.
I've never had like max level, because obviously when you get to max level, you usually stop. But times have changed. I could always have my mom make it for me.
Well, I can make it right now in 10 minutes. I just want to make sure I make the right stuff. So, you're gonna be on this character. This character's a healer, or no?
Yeah, my healer.
Okay. And then what weapons do you want your healer to use? You might really not be healing all that much. You want like a fire and a resto?
Well, probably a lightning and resto.
Okay, I'll do that. Yes. Because
lightning's better for trash.
Yeah, you're gonna do a thing where you're doing damage too, though. You're not really gonna be healing too much. There's like sigils and shit that you grab.
Right, fire's good for a single target, but good for multi-target for groups.
The heavy attack is overpowered in lightning staff.
Right.
Ah, fuck. You have any of those green platings, by any chance?
Yeah.
Alright, send me 3 green plating. 3 green plating. 3 green plating. We want to make the gear green. Want to level it nice and clean.
1, 2, 3. Sent.
So,
what are you gonna make?
The setup, the best setup that I could do is, believe it or not, Juliana's jewelry and weapons, and then New Moon on the body.
Ooh.
And 2 of the enchantments on the jewelry is recovery. 1 is spell damage.
Gotcha.
But it's just going to do a lot of damage like that. That's a lot of damage! Alright. Make one of them blue for you. That's why Juliana said the 2 sets is slightly less damage, so that's why I do the jewelry. Yes.
Hello.
Right.
Alright, well let me go to the root of the Elden.
Get to the root of the problem.
You know, the plane meld is nigh.
Is it? Because I could
That's what
have.
I've heard.
Could have sworn.
I could have sworn we stopped that.
Yeah.
I'm
Never
pretty
ends.
sure I killed Moloch Ball and stopped the plane meld, but you still see these.
It's a different god this time.
Oh, okay.
I was just going to show him Black Rose Prison real quick. I don't think he's seen it yet. What really happens when you're in there. You have not seen, JJ. You have not seen. You're going to think this is Diablo 3 and you're going up your first Paragon levels. It's fucking retardedly fast. Switching over to the other character to make the rest of the gear.
Nice.
I'm only showing it to him, right? He didn't get to go there at all, not one time. Everyone else was getting plenty of runs. I'm just showing it to him so he can see it for himself. Why it's such a big deal. We gotta show him too, you know, we can't just like keep it all for ourselves, you know what I mean? It's not for us to keep a secret. I don't think anybody wants you to do that, to be honest. Why don't you just keep Black Rose Prison to yourself? So they don't shut it down, you know what I mean? They're gonna shut that shit down after you bragging about it. What are you doing going to Dragonstar? What are you doing going to Skyreach? You should be going to Black Rose Prison. Gina Bruno comes in. We realize that people have been using Black Rose Prison to raise their CP. Everybody that has done it in this method has been banned for 72 hours. It's just like the fun stops here. Do you want 1 heavy and 1 medium, or you want all 7 light? I honestly think it doesn't matter.
No, make all of them light.
Did anybody ever make Sieja that weapon the other day? He just had me make a hunting rage weapon too, and now he's having me make another one. But his was defending, so I think he fucked that up. He says, can anybody make me Hunting's Rage Great Sword, Stamina Absorption Glyph with Nirnhound? And farm some Nirncrux. Yeah, go farm a fucking potent Nirncrux, I dare you. Fucking see you next week. You be getting fortified like crazy, not potent. You have a potent? You have a potent? I think I need one potent for Sieja. You wanna send me one potent?
I probably have a couple of each.
Let me just get this out of the way for him.
The Muth-Nam monks use an ancient Daedric artifact to heal. How dare the very unsupported fear
They used to be a really low drop rate. I don't know if they are anymore. What do you get it just from like a flower you pick up? Or wood or something?
Anyone have a clam gall?
I might. Oh, you have 10? Damn. How do you know how many clam galls you have?
I only need one.
You got some gall. What? I don't know what I do on my stamp flower anymore. I haven't done anything to... I haven't done anything but the Necro since this patch. The characters don't... I don't know. There's too much going on with the Necro. I can't be dealing with the other characters. I don't know. My DPS used to be 94,000, and now it's only 90,000. So it doesn't sound like a buff to me. Listen, Lycos, 101k, 115k Vampire, not in my fucking house. It's happening. Let Lycos come to my house and play my PlayStation with my internet and do that. He cannot do it. He won't get higher than 90. It's all circumstances, so you just gotta be like, okay, I got 90, he got 101, that's pretty much his build. If you try to get 101, you're just gonna fucking hate the game and quit. With his fucking stupid computer, his supercomputer that his sponsors paid for. Fuck you, you fucking reek of privilege, motherfucker. I'm gonna check his privilege is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I am. But you have to give me a second, don't say anything. I'm in the middle of something and I don't want to be disturbed and mess something up. I'm too lenient with people telling me what they want while I'm making shit, and it just wastes my goddamn fucking time not knowing what I'm doing. So now I'm telling people to just wait a second so I can fucking deal with it one at a time. One at a time. Once JJ's stuff is enchanted and mailed to him, I'm gonna make Sieja that thing. So, are you still gonna use this setup where your back bar is the lightning staff?
Yeah.
But when you hit enemies, what side are you gonna hit them on?
My Destro staff.
Right. So, probably should put the weapon damage on this particular Resto staff and the flame damage on the Destro staff. Because if that's the bar you're going to be hitting them with, not your...
Correct.
You know what I mean? You probably just have some sort of damage over time on the back bar to keep activating the weapon damage. Like your bar that has your Resto staff puts one of the damage over times on that bar. One of the area of effect damage over times. And that will fix the problem of you not getting the 319 buff constantly. But if you put the fire on the back, if you put the fire on the back, it wouldn't make any sense to do that. Because you want both going at the same time, and it won't do that if you don't do it this way. But it's just for this one particular situation. And sometimes if you're going to run like a random normal or something, you might even be able to get away with using this instead of like doing the daily pledges. I do. It's all extra fucking experience, all of it. And it works. And with this new cake, if you mix it with a scroll, and we go in there, you're gonna freak out. Do you have a scroll, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Don't pop it.
I have a bunch.
Don't pop it yet. I got a whole fuck ton from those crates that I opened. Fuck ton.
I have 3 100s. I have 30 50s.
What?
No, I have like 80 50s, and I have 150.
Alright, 80 50s, really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just...
You just use the 50.
80
though? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
that's pretty badass.
55 and
what did you
25.
need? Jedi. Okay. Yeah. What'd you send me? Yeah. I didn't look in the mail yet. Your training dagger is in the mail. Yes, I got it. Honey's greatsword. Nah, hold it. Oh, let's go. There it is. Almost made that armor. That a waste of nerd. No, Nerncrux is actually pronounced Nerncra.
Really?
No. But it looks like it.
Is that so?
Nerncra. You got a Nerncra? Sounds like the way somebody would say it if they didn't know what they were asking for. Do you have Nerncra?
Nerncra?
Where is Siege? Not online? Oh look, they fixed the thing where they show the CP when you're offline now. Oh, maybe not even just when you're offline. Last online 606 months ago? What? How's that possible? Okay, there's another error. Alright, starting with Camkev, it says 589 months ago. The next person up is Puma 1 hour ago. It goes from 1 hour to 589 months. That's got to be an error. Dead or Alive has been offline for 624 months. I don't even know how many years that is. Alright, Siege.
More than this game's been around.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, use your fucking sword, CJ. You got your stuff, right, JJ? Alright, switching over. Everybody got stuff. We all got stuff. Everybody must get stoned.
Do I need to... Did you mail it to me?
I did.
Maybe
yes,
I need to switch over.
Mail probably broken, yes. It's possible. It's possible. Pig.
Possible. Pig.
It'd be cool to make a character and he's wearing that outfit, but they don't have really like a face mask that's quite like that. Oh, the one where it keeps taking the dot out? Fuck, it was, dude. Oh my god. Fucking, it's like, you trying to confirm it? You don't have to confirm it. You just put it in and it's done. There's no confirming. What are you talking about? Fucking confirm this, bitch. Yeah, until you realize that you don't have to confirm it. You just leave it. I have enough problems with champion points in real life. I don't need them in the game, too. Alright. If you want a good race shrine to travel to me, JJ.
Put my stuff on.
This race shrine has a person that can repair your shit here, too. A shipment of ounces. Must be recreational.
It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still, whenever I, like, put something on, it pauses for, like, a second.
Ugh. Fucking terrible. Why can't they just fix the game?
Alright, traveling.
Alright. Now use this thing and travel in.
To BRP?
Yes, sir. Somebody said in zone chat, nerf this place? Question mark. See? You're not the only one, Jedi. It will be nerfed. Oh yes, it will be nerfed. Yes.
Alright, hold
I
on.
want to see how fast JJ levels with just 2 of us right now. It's the highest experience bonus when you have 2 in the group. 3 is not too bad, but 4, I don't recommend it. I just turn that down whenever it offers it to me, but if you don't want to deal with that, just fucking accept it. Just accept that it's going to do that. No, I'm only kidding. No. Such a clever strike challenger. You got mail.
Oh. I must have been really close to
Not
level.
982. No, you weren't really close.
No, I was, because I was 980 when I came in here.
Well, what are you now?
982.
Oh, okay.
No, they're gonna give us an extra day on the Jubilee. That's what I heard.
Well, if I just put in on the 7th, the game is coming back.
Holy crap!
Well, you got another one?
What? What is going on?
I told you.
How is that a thing?
That's what I wanted to show you, man. Oh. Everybody reflects now. Don't interrupt anybody. You reflect everything. So let them fucking hit you with snipes, ghost snipes, and then fucking hit themselves in the heart. Watch it. You're gonna get hit. Watch this. Boom. Bounce back. Boom. Bounce back. Boom. They kill themselves with it too. Yep. The armor one reflects. The healing within Chalice one heals and makes your heals stronger. And then the wing one gives you infinite resources. And you can pretty much use them as often as you want, because most of the time you can do it without using them, if you're really aggressive, and then you forget to use them. So don't worry about using it. Just always start with the healing one automatically. No! I'm coming for you. There you go. Yeah. Feels weird playing with somebody like that. Got another one? Dude, I had to be the highest level in the guild. And Garwin was ahead of me. The dual person account. And I fucking beat Garwin. I did. I got fighting Garwin 2 days doing this. And I don't think Garwin or Janice is the kind of person that would do this. This would be boring for them. It'll wear you out killing the same enemies over and over again, but in the beginning when you get in CP this fast, you don't give a fuck. Because you just cannot believe how much CP you're getting. But once you get a certain amount, then it's going to hit you and you're going to be like, I don't know if I can just do this all the time. But you could even come in here with your training gear by yourself and do a run whenever it resets without you resetting it when you leave. Like if you're just not doing anything, you just come do a run by yourself. And you'll get almost as good experience as two people. It's slower though, so the faster it is, the better. I'll give you an example. If Jedi was brought in here, we may take a hit on the experience, but things will die faster, which means we can get out and reset it faster. So in the end, it's not that bad for him to be here. I was just curious how many you would get in one run if we were in this. But it's probably all in all better to just have 3. Just to make it even faster. Because look how long they're lasting before they die. It won't be like that with Jedi here. They'll fucking die immediately. Alright, well, when I say things like they'll die instantly if Jedi's here, I'm talking about obviously his other character, not his low level. You can bring the low level though, it's the fastest way to level. Alright, now press options, go to social, go to group, and say leave instance quickly. Options, social, group, leave instance. Whenever you see there's 2 Dread Knights, the guys with the sword and the shield, that's the final round, 2 Dread Knights. And you'll know they're there because they're the hardest to kill.
Hold on, I gotta switch a skill.
Yes. Yep, no more rapid maneuvers. No rapid skedaddles. JJ invite Jedi. He wants to mooch off of us for his low character. Moocher.
Pay your bounty and then come back to see me.
That's crazy. 7.
7 levels, 1 run, right?
7 level. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Listen, if you're using a 150, I wouldn't waste the 150.
I don't really care. I can always get another 150.
I guess, but that's money right there. 150s are hard.
Yeah, but if this is good experience, then it's worth it. Cause
I can't use the fucking shrine. I got it. I'm in. Stupid fucking guards, man. They see you summon a ghost, they don't give a fuck who you are. Doesn't matter that I saved their whole land.
Yeah, did they forget about that? No.
Alright, JJ, traveling.
Traveling then.
Traveling Matt.
Okay. Traveling.
Everybody must get stoned. Dead or Alive did it. It was pretty fast. Do you have all training gear? No. Why? Can't fucking... Dude, no, man. No. Is it all training purple? I'm not doing this with anybody that doesn't have full purple training gear. I'm not doing it. You need that gear, or you fucking don't do it. You understand? I make free gear in this fucking guild. You don't take up the third or the second slot in a run in Black Rose Prison without full purple training gear, Jedi. You and him do this by yourself right now. I don't know if you can, but you can't do that. You just fucking can't do it, and it has to be purple. How are you going to skimp on that when you're leveling your character? Like as if getting to 50 is not the most important thing. Yeah, I know, but you didn't say anything or mention it to me or ask anybody in the Crafter's Den or nothing. You just fucking came in here acting like you're going to get experience. You ain't getting shit right now if you don't get that gear.
Not really.
Understand? I was going to go make you the gear. Well, alright. JJ, log out for your 150 scroll, please.
Yep.
Hey, JJ.
Oh, hey. You're not the first person to do that to me, Jedi. There are other people in the guild who think that leveling doesn't have to have purple training gear. And I always have to tell them, if I'm going to be giving away gear for free to everybody, part of the reason is we don't want to waste your time or our time with you not actually using the free assets of the guild. If you don't have those bonuses, you're not going to be happy with the results. You might, because you don't know what it was going to be with full purple. But I don't even want to waste the time. At all. What are you? What's your weapons? Alright. No, I'll just going to make you new everything. New sets. Yeah, don't worry about that. I got it taken care of. We're not dual and bow, okay. What level are you right now? Okay, I'll make it 12 so I could use it immediately. Okay. Got that. Got that.
So, what's new in the game?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't go in the crown store though. They cut me off on my final daily reward day.
Left.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks like crap.
Jaira, Enima, Rekuta. Jaira, Tadiri, Rekuta.
But it'll at least be nice to hit, 4 digits.
Right.
I don't know. It's a mental thing.
Yeah.
I understand. Mine was beating Garwin. And every day I come in and nobody's doing anything, I go to Black Rose by myself and just keep fucking raising it so Garwin can never, ever, ever, ever catch up. Right? Ever.
Right.
I'm sorry, Janice. I hate to be so brutal with it. Guild leaders gotta have the highest fucking thing. Alright, the jewelry sent. Might as well not check the mail so you don't break it. You're logged out. What am I talking about? Oh wait, no, Jedi's in the game. Jedi, wait on the mail. Don't check.
Well, I have good news, everyone.
Yes.
So that job I was talking about, being the manager of an RV park,
Yes.
it's actually coming through. I'm gonna go out there tomorrow, take a look around. If I find things that are, pretty acceptable as far as living conditions and stuff,
Nice.
I'll start in about 3 or 4 weeks because they got to do a little bit of renovations on it.
Why don't you brush up on campground lingo and situations so when you're walking around with the person you can mention stuff that sounds like you already have experience with situations there. Just look up things that can occur when running a park, when running a campground or whatever, and there'll be all these little things that come up. Or running an RV park. Like, I'm sure there's like 1,000 different ways online.
Right.
Lists and
Be
shit.
like, oh, so do most of your lots run a 120 direct line, or is it 45
right.
hours?
Right.
No, we were actually going
okay.
over all of that stuff last night. Asking about the plumbing, asking about the septic stuff. He's replacing all of the plumbing in the ground with what's called PEX pipe.
Ooh.
And basically that's like a more of a flexible kind of piping.
Did you just say... Wait. Did you just say it was called flex pipe?
PEX.
Yes.
P-E-X.
Oh, okay. I was going to say PEX pipe that flexes. Or is it flex
Pretty
pipe
much,
that
yeah.
pexes? What?
PEX pipe that flexes.
Well, you need to
But
practice.
yeah, it's gonna be more flexible than the standard PVC.
Just be like, listen, are you going to be using rosin to line the inside of the piping, or? Because they've been using tempering alloy for too many years. They're like, what the fuck is this? Seem like they're smarter than him and shit. This looks like this is going to work out. Using all fucking ESO lingo.
What are you using, a Plex line there? Yeah, you're going to need a stronger Rakuda for that. You're going to need at least 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We'll get this thing enchanted all fixed up for you, no problem.
You know what I was thinking, Worse?
It's going to be a 2-bedroom house and all
Wait, 2-bedroom house? What?
Yeah, basically I'll be being paid to live at an RV park that has business quality internet and all bills paid.
Yeah, but won't Lady miss you?
No, she'll be living with me.
She'll be forced to live with him. Forced.
No, it's an RV park.
What was that making you the gear? Level 12? Level 12, right? Yeah.
I mean, granted, there's going to be like a lot of permanent residents there of, people
So you
that
gotta
are
walk
like,
around like Julian with the fucking t-shirt and the fucking cup with the ice in it all the time. Just keep taking sips. It's always full.
Do you like that whole Joe Dirt thing, like where he was working the carnival ride and just being like, yeah.
He's spraying it with Pam.
Yeah, where do you live here?
I live in Louisiana.
Jeez.
Oh. Yeah, you don't have Spectrum there.
Swamps and snakes, bro. Snakes and swamps.
What, Comcast?
It's I live in fucking Merkmeyer, crying out loud.
Yeah.
Right.
What
is it, Comcast
Merkmeyer.
Comcast, no.
What do you guys have?
AT&T, mostly.
For cable.
Suddenlink.
Starlink.
Suddenlink sucks so much donkey balls. Starlink is everywhere.
Oh, you don't have like a major cable provider there that does like cable TV?
Suddenlink partners with DirecTV.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and Suddenlink also just got its own, basically its own TV thing. This is kind of like internet TV, I guess.
Would you say that it happened suddenly?
Yeah.
Suddenly.
Suddenlink is like suddenly it's gone and then suddenly it's back.
Suddenly salad.
That and they have AT&T like out in town, Yeah. Like the good stuff.
Well, I wouldn't call AT&T the good stuff, but okay.
Oh my god, did anybody ever in history ever say the good stuff when referring to AT&T? Ever?
Right?
If you guys experienced my internet and then you went over to Minden and experienced the AT&T internet, you'd be like, oh my god, this is the good stuff.
By Minden.
By Minden. Hey, Worth, you know what I'm thinking? So, if this is a thing, okay, if max level training gear is a thing, then honestly,
make it and sell it and trade it.
Well, no, make it gold.
Yeah, I did make mine gold. But here's the thing about hold on. Here's the thing about doing that. To be completely honest, you probably should do that with recreated gear. Like do that with Mother's Sorrow.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Don't. I fucked up and made my Spell Parasite legendary like a fucking idiot. And my Julianis. So I have to stick with Julianis and Spell Parasite now. It's just there's no way to go back. I can't undo what I did. I wasn't thinking about it before I did it. Hey, this guy has all the cakes.
That's a lot of trans
2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. Oh, that's the one I don't have. 2019 cake is fucking awesome looking. It's got fruits on it and everything.
Oh yeah.
2020.
You can get the replica. Just
the first 3 cakes are just the same cake, smaller on top, and then the third one is the same cake with 2 smaller cakes on top. Fuck.
Pretty much. That's how they did it the first couple of years.
You know what I did yesterday or last night?
What?
I logged
Painted
into
miniatures.
World of Warcraft.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
I know. I downloaded it last night on my new gaming computer, and I logged in, and literally it has been probably, I'd say at least 14 years, maybe 13 years. It's been a long ass time. And apparently they had a level squish at some point.
What does that mean?
It means that they had power creep, so every expansion, like the level cap was like 130 or something.
It was going higher. Yeah, it was like
it was going
5
too
the
high.
expansion.
So what
Okay.
they did was they just took everything and said like we're lowering all the stats, we're lowering all the levels, we're just lowering everything by 50%. So they did a squish. So like the max level now is 60. So my character that was
Oh my
say
God.
level 70 or level 80 is now level 30.
Oh man.
Whoa,
So they
I
did-
knew
they
that
did a
was going to
level
eventually happen. I knew that was going to happen, bro.
Yeah, they had to. It was getting out of hand.
Listen, every expansion, you have 2 digits. Like, if you were
Yeah.
doing 1,000 DPS in the first expansion, you were doing 10,000 in the next one. If they were doing
Yeah.
10,000, they didn't go to 100,000. The next one, they went to 1,000,000 DPS. It was fucking way too much increase.
Yeah, it was getting too, and they had nowhere to go. So
No, they
had
would
to
end
just-
up in the billions and the trillions. It'd be like Diablo. They don't want that shit. Actually, maybe
No.
they do. They make that game too.
No. Now I guess the level cap is 60. So, but anyway, yeah, I log on. I'm like, wow, this is like freaking weird. It was weird, and the weirdest thing was, I was still in my guild.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Apparently, it's not like an active guild, but there's a ton of people in it, and apparently they stay. They don't kick anybody or delete anybody, so it's almost like a
It's like
relic
my guild.
And
Yeah.
like when people come on, they're like, "Hey!" So I went on, and there was actually someone on there that I think remembered me.
What?
There was only like 2 people on, and he's like, "Yeah." They're like, "Yeah, I remember you. We went through Stratholme together." You know,
Liar.
you
Fucking
invited me to the
liar,
guild. I'm like,
motherfuckers. No way,
"What?"
bro. No fucking way. That's
And
crazy.
I think he's right. And I was looking through all the names in the guild. I'm like, holy shit! Now I remember these people, and it started coming back. I look at my
Did you
inventory,
tell
I'm
him
like,
you're
I have no
still
idea what-
playing this? Question mark? Like,
I'm like, you're still here?
what? Everybody moved on. I don't know.
Yeah,
what are you doing here? It's at
I
the
looked
end
at
of
some
Ferris
of the
Bueller,
friends
after the credits.
that I had. Yeah, I looked at some of the friends that I had, and it's like last log on 5 years ago. I'm like, oh, that's sad.
That's about 600 months. No, I'm kidding.
I'm like, oh, jeez. But yeah, it was it was definitely weird seeing like it was like very familiar, but also like very like a dream. You know?
Very cartoony. Right? Very bright. My mom always said it was a very bright game. Very colorful. I was like, Mom, that doesn't make a game good, alright?
I mean, it was cool just like hopping on my flying mount and just flying up. You know, like straight up.
Yeah. No noteworthy changes though, right?
Oh, I'm sure there's.
No, what I meant was graphic control still feels
Well,
old,
I
old
wouldn't know
clipping.
because the last time I played it on a potato. So like, but it obviously runs, you know, buttery smooth.
No, I don't mean that. I mean like when you're flying. It just feels like you're just moving with no clipping. You ever turn off no clipping in the
it
game
feels-
and just
it
go
feels-
through things and
feels
just
good.
go up, down? Yeah, but it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel realistic. You're like a hover fucking aircraft. You just fucking hover wherever you go.
What happened with WoW is, again, the thing that like ESO does really well, which I both appreciate but also don't like, is the fact that, you know, WoW just went too far, too over the top, too fast, and you can't come back from that. There's nowhere to go. It's like once you make like the ultimate giant flaming, you know, flying mount of doomness, it's like, then where do you go to get cooler than that, you know? You have to keep making bigger and cooler mounts.
I tried to get that Phoenix mount for years. Years, dude. Years and years and years. I used to go run that place with 4 people and kill the final boss with 4 people to get that mount.
Dude, I had it drop, and I lost the roll. I was number 2. I lost it by 1. I lost it by 1, bro.
Then they came out with a purple one that you can buy,
I
and
know.
I bought it, and I did not like it as much. I was like, this is not as good. JJ, you can log back in. Jedi, you have all your gear. Jedi, it's got to be purple. All of it. In order to level, I'll make you gear. Don't worry about it. It's got to be purple. Even when you're by yourself solo questing, it's got to be purple, man. I get people in the guild giving me hundreds and thousands of mats so everybody can have purple gear. You're good to go.
Hey, Hair.
How's it going?
Were you sick or something?
What do you mean, was I sick?
Were you sick or something?
Why?
Like over the past week? I thought I remember you being sick or something.
Yeah, it was allergies, though.
Allergies?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Unlike most people, that's not code word for Coke.
I had allergies bad. I still have allergies bad.
I'm so glad I'm not allergic to literally anything.
Well, I mean, like, look, all these stupid trees out here having sex all over my face.
Right?
I did not consent. Cancel trees.
Cancel trees. We've been doing that. We've already been doing that, alright? It's been going on a while now. And now it's Starlink. Cancel branches.
Did you guys hear about the new Space Jam 2 trailer?
Yeah. I watched it yesterday. It was awesome sauce.
Was it?
Yeah, but did you hear who's in it?
Zendaya as Lola Bunny?
No, so all of like Warner Brothers like IPs, they're comparing it to like Ready Player 2 is what they're calling it, because it's got like
yeah,
because it's got like the Iron Giant, and it's got Flintstones, and it also has there's an appearance by the White Walkers from Game of Thrones, and have you ever seen the movie Clockwork Orange?
Yeah.
It's got those guys in it.
The gang, the Clockwork Orange gang with the fucking...
The gang
the mascara
rapes people?
And the fucking...
Or Cosby's people?
Right.
Yeah.
They're in it. Somebody made that decision. Oh no.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah,
I invited you.
The gang that goes around Cosbying people did get canceled.
Yes. The ultraviolet, and then he gets his eyes held.
Well, no, they didn't. They just did some shit for him to reform.
Yeah, they fixed it.
It worked. He did become good, and then he's the one that got.
Alright. Well, I gotta scoot. I gotta get my ass to work.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Bye, guys.
You got it. Trailer Park Boys, brought to you by Here, make your name. Looks like these limp dicks can't take much more.
Aren't they?
The fucking White Walkers, what? What do they have to do with space?
I don't know. I guess Warner Brothers was like, okay, what do we own? Yeah, it's fine. Put them in there.
Diablo did some shit where they put a level sometimes where you fight the fucking creatures from The Last of Us. You know, the fungal zombie creatures?
Yeah.
The ones that are like, you know, those fucking weird ass creatures that make those chattering noises and shit. And the whole fucking level is just filled with those creatures. And they're hard too and nasty. But I like it because they always go to you, so they pile up nice and easy. But that's the closest thing I ever heard of something. Still doesn't beat the cow level. Which there was no cow level. And they kept telling you on the load screen there is no cow level. And then one day it was a cow level, and now the loading screen says there is a cow level. Oh, shit. Did you just say there wasn't one? Nope, we never said that. We said there is one. Are you sure you guys said there's no cow level?
Pretty sure you just
years.
literally said.
The cow level was fucking hilarious, man. The way the cows sounded like moo, 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 moo. It sounds like a person saying moo. And there's so many of them too. They're all melee, so they all just pile up on you. It's so rare to get the cow level though. What's more common than that is teddy bear level. You're fighting these evil teddy bears and shit with Five Nights at Freddy's type of shit.
Really?
Yeah. It's fucking crazy, like ponies and all kinds of weird shit. But when you break them up and kill them, when their bodies fall apart in pieces, it's fucking like bloody guts inside. They're not like stuffed animals and shit. So you see like bloody teddy bear parts and bloody fucking horse parts. That's a game that gets extreme. Like when you're at the end of the game, your damage numbers are in the hundreds of billions. Fucking retarded, dude. Like the numbers on the screen that pop up in this game, they're so long in that game that you can't even count the quantity of zeros that are on your fucking screen. You're just like, oh, and it's off the screen already, too late. What number was that? I gotta pause and find out.
I gotta count the digits.
Exactly. We don't do specific exact numbers, we just go by rough estimates. Trash Pot's got me playing the game a little bit, but it's the kind of game where as soon as somebody gets ahead of you and they can do things that are harder than you, if you play with them, all they could really do for you is just power level. But power level in that game, it works better than this game for sure. If somebody's like Paragon 600 and you're Paragon 100, they can get you hundreds and hundreds of Paragon in a matter of an hour. Hundreds. Jeez. Yeah. It's got a good catch-up system to allow you to catch up to your friend.
Catch up.
Yeah. Oh, get out. Social group nuisances. Quickly before you die. No.
Is this like a glitch or something?
How many levels did you up, Jenna? Oh wait, I know what you were. Right? Exactly.
This doesn't seem right.
Oh, you went from 12, 13 to 17? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm resetting it. You can go back in, hit the shrine, travel right back in. You don't have to deal with loot or nothing, too. In that respect, it's way better than leveling people in a fucking 4-man. And they're always like, I gotta grab the loot. No loot, you're leveling. Now it's for real. No loot, you're leveling. It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It is a tumor and has to be removed.
Like my ex-wife.
Well, I don't think you use a scalpel for that one.
Yeah. You use a sledgehammer on that one.
Oh no. Gonna fucking John Henry that motherfucker. Did you ever see that movie on Netflix, John Henry? You didn't see it? About the guy who tried to defend his neighborhood. It's based off of an old story.
Oh, yeah. Well,
but,
no.
Yes. But it's like different. It's like the current nowadays version. The bad guy is fucking ludicrous. He's so fucking terrible of an actor. But
I like him as the plucky sidekick in the Fast and Furious movie.
Right, that's where he's from. No, but when he's in this one, acting as a bad guy, he's terrible at it.
It's kind of like, sounds like, remember
keeps having the
Tall?
Yes. Yeah, Walking Tall is pretty good, actually. That's the one with the rock, right?
Yeah,
I like that one.
Where he, like, comes back and, like,
It runs for sheriff, yeah. That nobody will listen to him. He fucking looks at his lawyer and goes, "You're fired."
Freaking kills everybody with a 2x4.
Yeah, that's great. It's good shit. They did some shit at Shaw and Hobbs. You ever see that?
Yeah.
Fast and Furious, Shaw and Hobbs. They did something
Shaw
like
and Hobbs. I didn't see that one.
They were at Samoa at the end, and it kind of felt like they were doing something with, like, I don't know, his background. Is he Hawaiian or something? What is he?
I think so, yeah.
I know one of his parents is, they say he's what should we call it, biracial, but that can mean anything. If you're a Chinese person and you have a kid with a Japanese person, you're fucking biracial. Or you buy Asian. No, we can do Asian jokes. It's not funny until people stop it. I just got cracked.
It's just non-stop CP game. It's just.
Now you see why we were doing this, right, JJ?
Yeah, this is stupid.
These lip dick expect to me, right?
And this is on normal.
Yeah. That doesn't give you more experience, though.
Right. It's not like that gives you more experience.
I don't think so. If it does, it's not worth it because you can't kill them. Like
right.
This. Supposedly, there's even a better way to do it in here. Somewhere in here, there's a round that gives you the most experience of all the rounds in here. And what you're supposed to do is do that round and don't fucking beat it and purposely die. And then just do the round over and you can stay in here forever and not have to reset anything and just keep doing the round over. But I don't know what round that is. And I kind of feel like waiting to come back to life and to restart it is a waste of time, so I can't see how that works. That's what Trashpots told me, but he doesn't even know dick about this. He tried to act like he knew about this, yet I fucking been doing this for a while, and he's like, oh, well, people are doing this. I said, you don't know anybody doing anything? The only person that wouldn't lie to you is me, so stop fucking acting like you know what people are doing. Everyone lies to him and he fucking believes what they say. Everybody's doing over 100k. Nobody's doing over 100k, Trash. You're just an angry person, that's all. I understand. I'm trying not to feel that way about it. Laggards, that's racial profiling. You call me Big Ella. Nobody calls you Big Ellie, Ella Cool J, alright? I never heard anybody ever say that.
Literally no one has ever called me.
Not publicly. Yo, if you hear some of his old music, same thing with Ice Cube, there's some really fucking questionable songs. There's a song where he's talking about past girlfriends he's been with, and he keeps mentioning his new girlfriend. And this, I swear to God, this is how it goes. It goes, Tina got a big old butt. I know that I'd say that'd be true, but Tina got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. And he does that with like 7 girls in a row, and I'm wondering, the final girl, how big was her ass? That it was bigger than all the others.
Getting bigger.
Exactly. Like I don't think he thought about that when he wrote the fucking song. The sheer size.
Right?
And then there's another one too that's even worse than that. Fucking Ice Cube made a song talking shit. Get out. Social group leave. He made a song, and it's a real fucking song, talking shit to his dad because he's gonna bone his 16-year-old daughter. I swear to God, the whole time he's talking about boning this 16-year-old girl and how her daddy can't do nothing to stop it and all this shit. So fucking bad.
Wow.
So terrible. These people are super famous and in movies and all this shit, and they don't tell me cancel culture exists.
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea. That fucking
You
movie,
remember
man.
that movie?
Yeah, with his goddamn parrot, his little fucking parrot.
Yeah.
Well, not little, but you know what I mean.
That's like the.
LL Cool J's gonna beat up the shark. Don't worry, he's got muscles.
Yeah, don't worry, he was the cook in that movie.
Dude, he is fucking always so ripped. Every time there's a movie on Netflix with him in it, all you see is him with no shirt, like glistening with his stomach muscles. Like, that's gotta be the only reason why he's in movies. They're like, we're gonna need some shirt off scenes, you know, for the missus. Are you sure? Because I can really act. No, we're gonna need that shirt off. Sorry.
Yeah. Just
better, guys? Better with the shirt off? Yeah, we all think it's better with the shirt off.
Did you guys travel out?
Yes, travel back in. It's been reset.
Oh.
I'm fast. Fast to move. You'll never catch me. So, what was your CP when you logged on today? JJ?
Me?
Oh, look, you're almost at 1,000.
980.
You see why this becomes a thing where you don't want to stop doing it, right? Because then you're like, wait a minute, I can keep going. I can just keep doing this and keep doing this, and then when you get to my CP, it's a couple of runs before you get 1 level. So you're just like, okay, it's getting slow now. There's another group that made a song, Only 17. And the chorus goes, you're only 17. And part of it, he goes, Daddy says you're too young, but you're old enough for me. You know, see these guys, they're all like adults in their late 20s and shit, and they made this song. It's fucking terrible. There's so much weird shit that exists in the past that would never fly right now. It's not even funny.
Looks like these challengers are actually able to hold their own.
You know what I just learned? That Queen of England has been the same Queen of England since before I was born. I thought she died and there was another one. I didn't know it was the same one. I thought it was like the Pope. How is she still alive?
Queen of England for like ever.
She's lived long enough.
Yep.
Time to give other people a chance. We need that air. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, man.
It could be that. It could be the No, they said we have like. I think I heard like we have like a bias towards like how we have a picture of people in our heads. Like, you know, when you picture like Marilyn Monroe, right? You picture her as like young and beautiful and gorgeous because she died at a young age. But like she's the same age as like the Queen.
Well, yeah, and I wouldn't be saying that about her now, but I never liked Marilyn Monroe. She was okay. She's from an era where women just started kind of looking like that. Not quite enough into the future for me.
She was too future forward.
However, there's a rumor that Elizabeth Taylor has violet-colored eyes.
Oh.
And that's very, very, very rare. And that violet-colored eyes also change color. So, when they're not looking at the sun, I guess.
Is that why she gets all the guys in Hollywood?
I don't know. She did marry a lot. But, from what I understand, she's like one of the only humans ever on the planet to have violet eyes. Ever. But there's rumors going around that she didn't. And that they're a different color that looks like that. But if you look at the picture, you can clearly see her eyes are fucking violet. And I don't give a fuck. I've never seen anything with being eyes like that. You know what she looks like a little bit? Yennefer from fucking Witcher. Yennefer's eyes?
Yeah, but...
You can tell Yennefer's wearing contacts, though, for sure.
But they're not Betty Davis eyes, so...
Betty Davis eyes. Maybe that's the one other person that also had violet. I think there's 2 people in recorded history that had violet eyes. It's known about. My eyes change color in the sun. If the sun hits them, they turn to a light color instead of dark brown. A couple of minutes. My
eyes change color if you put them on the sun. They change to black charcoal.
No, I don't think they would. To be honest, they would just not exist. The sun is so fucking hot, dude. It's unbelievable.
I know.
I
did watch that that Nobody movie, and it was pretty good.
Oh, with like, movie or show? The one
with the movie with Odenkirk or whatever it is, the guy from Better Call Saul. You know, the John Wick knockoff.
No, wait. The guy that played Alexander the Great's lover in Alexander the Great? The one with Angelina Jolie and Colin Farrell?
I didn't see that one.
Ah. That movie is basically my aunt and her son in their own movie. That's Angelina Jolie and fucking Colin Farrell. Her son, like, just fucking robs everybody for millions and millions of dollars, including her, and she just doesn't give a shit. Right, we all reap what we sow. Myself included. Get out? Did you hit 1,000 yet? Are you retired too?
Yeah, I wonder what Winter's at.
Winter knew?
Yeah.
She's higher than you, right?
Yeah.
You fucked up if you were higher than her when she logged on, wouldn't it?
She does a lot of questing.
Says she's been offline for 600 months. No, I'm kidding. She's on. She's 1091, dude. Let's go. Let's get you there.
Jeez.
What are you now? Because it says 997, but I know it doesn't update properly. Oh, are you?
Yeah, 997. Just almost 998.
All right, resetting.
Gotta at least get to 1K.
Go back in. It is faster with 2. I can see that it is. Because since Jedi showed up, you weren't getting them quite as fast. It stays that fast because it doesn't go up per level that much. So it's pretty much that fast through and through, you know.
Well, I probably had a bunch of rested experience too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I never see mine. Wait a minute.
Well,
I
in
took the
15
quest
minutes.
before. You can't offer me the quest a second time. What's
Yeah,
wrong
sure.
with these people? Well, I don't necessarily want to just do only this with JJ. I just wanted to show him because I feel bad for a lot of people in the guild that didn't get to see this. Like, I tried to take Aloe here one day too, and she was busy doing something. I was like, okay, forget it. But I didn't really tell her what I was bothering her about. I assumed that she thought that I was asking for her to help me with something, but I was going to tell her, hey, everybody's been getting champion levels really quickly. Would you like to see how it works? And I'll take you in there. But she was like, I'm getting all my dailies done before the next thing, so I can get. She had all these characters with like 25 fucking dailies.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I get it. You know, it's like I get the Jubilee Festival because it's kind of cool. Like, ooh,
every motif in the game too.
You get a golden box.
Yeah, and
honestly,
any motif in the whole game.
Yeah, but the motifs from what I found are few and far between. You got to collect a ton of boxes to get motifs.
Yes.
And like most of the time, the boxes literally just have garbage in it. You got to collect like a box.
I'm just interested in my tickets and my personality next time they come out.
Yeah, me too.
I'm already ready to go. I'm getting it the moment it comes out, and I'm gonna walk it around Oregon. These boots are meant for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I should make actually, if I'm gonna make a gold training set, I'll probably make it on my DPS. That would make sense. Because it doesn't matter what character you level on. But think about it. If you're not doing anything like, you know, serious.
Yeah, use the training.
Like, why wouldn't you just use your training gear? Like, even if you're doing daily dungeon stuff, you know my heals are gonna be fine, even if I don't. Even if I'm
use the training gear. That's why I made it for you too. And it's actually DPS / it'll also heal. So you're not stuck with fucking gear that's like healing training gear, which is fucking nonsense. You're such a clever strike challenger.
Right? What a clever strike challenger.
I swear to God, this is in my head. This is how the Queen of England sounds when she was younger. Oh, Jedi, you did put on all that gear, right? I forgot. I forgot to ask.
What level you at now? Oh yeah.
I wouldn't use it on. Don't use it on a low level. Use that on CP. Yeah. 150.
I never thought we'd be using training gear. I never thought we'd be grinding CP.
Yeah, so this adds up with the 150 to like 1.150 and the 100 cake to like 1.2 million every 10 minutes with 2 strong people in here. 1.2 every 10 minutes. You gotta wait months for 1.2. You know what I'm saying? I do not.
I don't. I have a stand block.
A Stekro.
A Stekro.
Final round.
Behold the might of Millhouse Manastorm.
Millhouse. Is that Simpsons?
No, it's World of Warcraft. It's Hearthstone.
Millhouse?
Yeah, it's one of the bosses in the training. But he's also a character in World of Warcraft. It's a little gnome mage.
It's been a while for me.
Been about a minute.
Last time I played, the Panda was coming out like a month later, and I quit right before the Panda expansion. The servers went down because of how many people tried to name the Panda Jack Black. Fucking servers went down.
They had a cute little dance and everything. It was adorable.
I remember I was Draenei for a long time, and I turned my Draenei into a Worgen.
Yes.
When I was a Draenei, my name was Super Cotton. When I turned into the Warden, I changed it to Super Woofer. Get out.
Okay, I'll just stop right here then.
You hit 1,000?
No, I'm at 999.
Shit.
I'll just stop at 999. It's good. It's a good number. It's funny. In World of Warcraft, you could actually, there was a place you could go, and you could turn off your experience gain.
I know, they do twinks in Battlegrounds like that.
Yeah. If you wanted to, like, you know, get to, like, 19 and not flip over to the next
Did you really want to stop?
No.
Oh.
I'll get to 1K. Just kidding. I just think 999 is funny.
What time is it right now? Maybe time for coffee.
Yeah, almost coffee time. One more run.
It is time for coffee. Soon. Traveling?
But yeah, I think if I got back into WoW, I'd probably have to roll like a brand new character, start from level 1.
I
don't think I could just pick up from my level 30 character.
The problem with World of Warcraft is,
yeah,
old tech, in my opinion. Do you know they came out with a Lord of the Rings online game that is an exact replica of World of Warcraft, but everything is Lord of the Rings instead? Literally an exact replica. There's no difference between the two games whatsoever, how they play, how your inventory works, how everything works. The only difference is everything is the lore of Lord of the Rings instead. And it's the same game, dude. I can't even believe how exactly alike it is. Like, fucking unbelievably the same. But those games, I tried playing them recently, and there's something about running around and, like, seeing the same enemies, no variations of anything, everything just looks the same. It just feels like you're playing the old game. They use these fucking different hair colors on these motherfuckers, different faces. If you look at these guys we're fighting, from one to the next, they're like different people. They're all randomly rolled from the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the only thing, like, I don't really like about, like the character design in this game is, like, every single character is, like, a skinny person.
Even the fat ones. Well, Hair definitely knows how to make characters fat. I don't know how to do it.
Well, player characters, but none of the like NPCs that you fight, they're not like some of them are women and some of them are men, you know, randomly. But like none of them are a little tubby, you know. They're all like size 1s.
Well, to be completely honest, look at what they're doing and then tell me that they can actually gain fat doing that. Because this kind of activity, you would never be able to be fat. The way we run around, look at us moving around, just moving like this, you would wear yourself out in 10 minutes. Just running, you don't even have to be casting anything. All the screaming and casting and blocking and fighting and dodging, there can't be fat people in this game, it's impossible. There is, it's a Daedra, a fat Daedra thing.
Right. It's... Maybe if you're a sea slug. You dare challenge the sea slug?
I wonder how they get the voice actor to play that character, because whoever the voice actor is also sounds like they're fat. No offense. So did they like get different voice actors, listen to them, and then behind the scenes agree, okay, this one will do. Yeah, she looks like, you know, and they were like, yeah, it definitely sounds like she's overweight.
But yeah, it's like, oh, we need you to sound like a giant slug from outer space.
Yeah, however, in one of the games, one of the ladies in Borderlands 3, there's a really, really, really heavy girl. She's always like, I see you staring at me. And she's always saying shit like that. But the girl that plays her voice in real life is a really, really tiny, skinny little girl. And she's like the biggest girl in any video game ever. I think you unmuted and then muted to unmute and then mute to unmute. Yeah? There you go. Yes, speak this.
What are you wearing, your Pale Order ring?
Yes, I am. Okay. Mostly because I usually do this by myself.
Yeah. I was like, well, that ain't working. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Play the guitar on your MTV. That ain't working.
Man, MTV used to be awesome. Do you remember that? That's the last one, right? No,
nope,
it's not.
No more.
This is the last one. MTV used to be awesome way back then. You remember The Box? Remember that channel, The Box? Mm-hmm. One time my cousin ran up an $800 bill and rented videos off The Box, and when the parents came back and saw the bill, they were so fucking angry. And we were like, it was a mouse. It was a mouse. I don't know what happened with that one, but that wasn't good. Basically, The Box was a thing where, while you're watching it, there's like a list that shows you all the numbers of how you would select the songs that you want to hear in the music videos. And you call a phone number on your phone, and then you have to punch in the number that you wanted to watch, and they would bill it right to your phone company. And so my cousin just kept playing videos over and over and over again. And, you know, we're all dancing around. We're really young. We're like 10 years old, something like that. And I still remember some of the fucking videos that we were playing back then. I would never do something like that now. Well, now you have YouTube for everything. YouTube really does have everything. There was an old 50 Cent song that I could not find the name of it or find it for like the last 15 years before he became famous. He did a song with Mobb Deep, and I went on YouTube because I think Nanite suggested it. Just try YouTube, and the fucking thing came up immediately. I don't even know the name of it, and the fucking thing came up. I was just like 50 Cent, Mobb Deep, and they were like, bump that. I was like, what? The fuck?
I think it's time for coffee.
Yes. You are 1,000 CP, my friend. Congratulations.
Yeah!
Oh my god, that's me clapping with my ankle. Yay.
Quadruple digits. Look at that. CP1.
A guy didn't make it out before he died. What are you still doing in there, guy?
Jeez.
Alright, well.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some
It's
coffee.
always the best. Yeah, coffee time for me too. And then I guess I'll continue doing this. Oh, sure, no problem. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. JJ, you logged off to save your scroll?
Yep.
Okay, good. Now I'm energized. Energized. Fuck, man. I got some real life stuff getting in the way of my happiness. If that's what you call it. I gotta go for a surgery.
Ooh.
Scary stuff.
Yeah, I gotta run to the store. I gotta buy some pork.
Battle Barbie is this person's name. Battle Barbie. Luna Plum. Nice. That's her character's name. This other one is Thank You, Sir. Instead of thank you, sir. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, we'll see you soon.
Later, Jedi.
Good day. Everybody's calling him by his real name now. I did that, right? Motherfucker didn't even leave the group. You believe this shit? Battle Barbie.
No, Battle Barbie, bye. That is her name.
Reset.
That's funny.
I gotta start getting into the thing where I can actually play all my characters. Now, because a lot of times the reason why a person doesn't want to is because they don't have like Mage's Guild leveled up. But like every one of them has all that stuff maxed out. Undaunted, everything's maxed out. It just doesn't make any sense for me not to set them up where I can play them.
Right.
I don't even know why right now. I just need 3600 CP. That's all I need.
Oh, dude. That's like ridiculous. That's like so far. Like even the highest person I've seen in this game is only like 2.
You wouldn't be interested in doing a VSS, would you? On your DPS?
My DPS isn't set up.
Ah, okay. Somebody in my other guild is asking for 3 good DPS, 73 plus, but I know you do 72.
Yeah, I gotta. It's on my tip.
Even if you copied the same as the old thing you did, you'll do 80k instead of 100. Definitely.
Yeah, I think all I have to do is set my CP.
Using crown fucking potions? Big man.
Yeah. I don't want to waste my good ones.
What's the exact criminal charge if you steal panties in a panty raid on like a college dorm? Like, what is the name of that charge? And they're like, you're being charged with this?
I
don't know, it can't just be robbery.
Petty theft.
Petty theft? It's pretty petty. Just want to know what to tell my lawyer. I'm only curious. You see all the shit happening in the news and all the messed up stuff going on, and how I don't have anything like that happen, and I didn't do anything that fucked up, and it kind of makes it feel like you're really not that bad. Well, it makes me feel like.
Well, I was thinking, like, now that, because I live in New York and they, they legalized, weed down.
Yeah, I thought it doesn't activate till June, doesn't it? Gotta wait till June.
Is it June?
I don't know. I know it's decriminalized at the moment, but June is when it goes recreational. I think.
Is it? I don't know if it's June.
That's what I heard.
But anyway, we've got, like, our basement would be perfect for setting up
a growing
situation.
Grow.
Yeah. We have an old like farmhouse, right? And they actually used to collect the rainwater off the roof, and it would go into a concrete cistern in the basement. So there's like a giant, 10-foot by 7-foot, room, which I broke the wall down because it was like solid concrete, like all the way around. But I broke a hole into it so you can actually get into it now, so you can like walk into it. And I'm like, this would be a perfect spot to set up. It's all concrete, nice smooth walls. You got the ceiling with the electricity there. You can set up the grow lights. I've got water. I could do hydroponics, the whole deal.
Well, anything you need to know, I am an absolute master. No, I'm just kidding. I can tell what's good without even doing it, though, without smoking it. Get that red sigil on the other side. Or Templar res. Either or. Infinite resources, including infinite dodge roll. Infinite resources? That's what Cody does. Sounds like a little mosquito.
Galaxy Quest is free on YouTube right now.
Galaxy Quest is fucking awesome. I fucking love that movie so much, dude. Wonderful movie that is. By Grafstar's hammer.
I like Tony Shalhoub's character in that. He's like, he's like freaking stoned. Like he acts like he's stoned like the whole movie.
He's like,
So listen, guys.
So we're just gonna do this. So let's give us a minute.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's fucking great. I don't even think that he's representing a stoner. I think that's just his personality. That's his personality in like everything he's in, like Monk, the show Monk. It's basically the same character in the show. He just has that kind of very docile, like. I know I have not actually checked out the show that Seth MacFarlane made, but he's on it. That is like a make fun of Star Trek.
Oh, Orwell?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I haven't checked that out either.
Okay. I heard it wasn't doing too good, but there's some people that wouldn't like Family Guy either, so sometimes you can't go by that. I mean, some of Family Guy and some of South Park is kind of hard to watch, but it's worth it for the funny ass shit that happens. This is the 2 Dread Knights, which means this is the final round, which means this is the reflex. So.
This is where we get off.
Did you see the
I wonder after we leave if they're just like, no, I haven't seen it yet.
Ah, fuck, you must see that.
Where is that? HBO?
Not HBO Max. It's not even the same movie.
Max?
Not even the same movie at all. Not like the other one.
Signed up for.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I just signed up for HBO Max last night.
The new Godzilla is good too. Get Out.
I signed up because there was this old Bruce Willis movie that I hadn't seen in a long time, and I was looking for a place to watch.
12 Monkeys.
It was on HBO Max. Close, very close.
Yeah.
No, 16 Blocks.
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can remember what that is. Something about 16 blocks from a precinct or something?
Yeah.
What was it about again? Yeah, it was a good one. That was a good one.
There was this witness who was going to testify against a bunch of cops.
And they had to get the witness 16 blocks without getting killed,
and he had to get the guy,
he had to get the guy that
to
was
the courthouse.
Wow, I
to
don't remember that movie at all. That's good memory.
That's why I wanted to watch it, because I'm like, I don't remember. I want to see it. But yeah, he all the cops, even the chief of police, they were all in on it.
What did they put out like on the guy, like a hit on the guy where whoever kills him gets massive amounts of money? It's like, okay, that's good shit.
And Bruce Willis is like a washed up drunk of a detective,
You mean like every single fucking Die Hard?
Like yes.
Briggs, No, that's the wrong movie. Sorry.
Except in that movie, like they really made him look bad, which I think is cool. They really made him look like, dude, are you okay?
He did great with Samuel Jackson in that. What was it? The fourth movie.
Mm-hmm.
They did. They made a good pair. I just saw a movie with Samuel Jackson as the bad guy with Cash. We watched Jumper, that just showed up. I think on one of the things, Prime or something.
Oh, Jumper is good.
Yeah, she never saw it before. Yeah, with the guy that played Anakin Skywalker. That Jumper.
Oh yeah, Jumper.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking of Looper, which has
the other guy. Not
we were just talking about Bruce Willis.
Yeah, but also the younger actor in there is that one guy. What's his name? Shit. Right, Looper was with Bruce Willis. Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
Can't remember him. Yeah, I think honestly, personally, I think being an actor and famous for it has got to be like the best life ever. I don't give a fuck how many people come up to me and want my autograph. I fucking hang out with the public all day long. I just don't understand how they don't embrace that. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. I don't understand. I mean, to go my entire life with people not really liking me, that's before this goes on. And then having people treat you everywhere you go like your family, you're more important than your own family. That's gotta make you feel good about yourself. I don't understand how Robin Williams can take his own life. All you have to do is walk around in public and everybody would kiss his fucking ass. How does that not take you out of your depression? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, when you're on the outside, I guess when you've had it your whole life, it just doesn't. It probably just get numb to it after a while.
I did hear something though. I heard that he was diagnosed with something similar to Parkinson's, and he didn't want to go through the decline, and that's why he committed suicide. I'm not 100% sure if it's true though. But
well, they say something like, it
was something
like
terminal.
Comedians are like the most
depressed people they are.
All the actor, yeah.
I know, it's weird. But they do say that, and a lot of them do have depression problems, and they even talk about it in their skits and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm not famous. No, I'm depressed as fuck.
That's why regular people should be famous.
Honestly, I just feel better when there's tumors up my neck. Like I'm setting the bar real low here. You know what I did? I ate Wendy's, and it did that to me.
Oh, that's it. That'll do it every time, man.
The next day,
they have a warning in their lobby.
Yeah, may cause tumors.
May cause neck tumors. Yeah. Dave Thomas knew about that when he started it.
Coincidentally, that's exactly what happened, though. I swear to God, I didn't eat that food for a long time. It was doing good, and I was like, well, I want my tincture to work today, so let me go grab a hamburger that makes the tincture work really strong. And the next fucking day, this swelled up and happened to me. And then you try to get help, and they keep referring you to other doctors. And it's like, I have to go to another doctor's appointment that's supposed to get me an appointment for another doctor. They couldn't do it at the walk-in place. You're only allowed to get that from your... Why? Why do you have all these systems in place? Just do it. I got as good as insurance as anybody could ever have.
Everybody needs a piece of the pie.
I know, it's crazy how they all take... That clinic that I walked in, they charged like $1,000 for that walk-in just to tell me I had to go see my fucking family doctor, which I didn't have. I had to get.
Yeah, well, I took my car to a shop and they charged me $40 to tell me they can't fix it and then I need to take it someplace else.
Man, they never used to do that. When did they start doing that? That's ridiculous, dude.
I don't know.
That girl that was in the group before, Chelsea, the way she speaks, the way she sounds, it reminds me of somebody I knew when I was 17 years old. When I was 17 years old, I met a girl working at a grocery store that worked in the deli department, and she like winked at me. She was 19, I was 17.
Yeah.
And I got all like pissy with her for doing that. I was like, don't fucking wink at me, alright? You don't fucking know me. Who's winking at me? And somehow that made her want to fucking know me. And then she even like moved in and lived in my house for a while. She was actually exotic dancer.
Oh.
And the way she talked, it sounds just like that girl, Chelsea. It's a certain way that you move your mouth when you're talking, where you're like very relaxed with how you're moving your mouth. Yeah. Not a lot of women that talk like that. And very, very nice. But it sounds like her. I know it can't be her, but it sounds like her. That's why when Winter Swamp did that, I was like, I'm sorry you did that. I'll go back in and help you get the ring if you want. And then she was like, no, take care of yourself and stuff. And then after I got the phone Yeah, I didn't even know what was happening back then. I'd probably be married to that girl right now if I knew what was going on. She tried to introduce me to her little daughter, too. And I didn't really have any parental instincts. And after she saw that, I think that's when she realized that she could really pick me to be with me. Dodge, infinite dodge rolls. Dodge, just keep dodge rolling. I need you to heal. Now you have healing. And now we got reflect. We're good. You got it on. You got it on.
Yeah, I think once we're done here, I'll hop off. I think I'm gonna jump onto my DPS and see if I can't get him up and running.
Yes, and we can do dailies on the DPS if you want. That was it. Get out.
Oh, that was it.
That's a good place to practice, by the way. Your daily pledges, because you do them enough where you know how they should feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna set up a house. I think it's my primary, where it'll be a house that you can do a DPS test, and the moment you fuck up, you can stop, and you can just get your ultimate back immediately. The only thing is...
Oh, did you buy one of those things?
I did, I have one, but I have it in my DPS house, which is not my primary. The only thing is, if you don't get the 21 mil down to nothing, you can't reset him without me picking him up.
I know, like,
down.
That's what we need.
Yeah, how do you... I wish there was a way to reset him.
I wish that thing would, I wish it would be like, you gain all of your resources, you get ultimate, and it resets all target dummies in the current house.
Not necessarily want that, though, because sometimes you want to do a 25% down. But, you could do it if it's yours, though, and it's your house. You just pick them up and put them back down.
Oh, yeah, but I'd rather, I want other people. Man, 1003? Jeez.
Yeah. What were you when we started this?
980.
Oh, wow. 23 CP. I told you, man. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's insanity.
Yeah, 23 CP.
I even got a couple myself, too. 1832, almost 1833. You know, I always got to check Garwin. Garwin's 1821. Keep hanging out in your house, Garwin. Well, it actually takes a long time if you don't do this. Each one of those levels that I'm ahead is a big deal. Look at how much you get per level on your character sheet, and watch how much I have to have in description. Mine says I need 684,987 for one level.
Oof.
What are you at?
I don't know.
It's like 400,000.
I'm logging into my...
It's less than 400,000.
My DPS.
Yes. Less. Yes, it's
less. Yes, it's less. You know, I also have my Necro that I could turn into something. That's further down the road.
So
that's what everybody wants. Everyone wants the Mag Crow.
And so little time.
Oh.
My Monday, Tuesday trials are permanently canceled.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no more. Kaput. Kayla's given up on it because too many times people are not showing up and can't go, and it's just it's a little too much for her now. But they have their way of doing things, and they know when it gets to that point where they can't waste any more time on the group. Like, we had our chance to get Extinguisher of Flames, and the people just weren't, they weren't getting it. It took me a little bit, but not as long as some of the others. They needed more time, that's all they needed. A little more time.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, though. Alright, let's go to...
You saw the videos, VSS, hard mode, that shit's fucking...
Yeah.
One person fails getting in the ice cage, the healer fails healing up the person, and it's 2 people at a time, and you get the debuff on you? Crazy complicated. But not that bad, not that bad. I got to the point where I was actually still able to attack while I was getting ready to go into the ice.
All this way and for nothing.
Yeah, I always wanted to try that, but, you know...
So, about the CP...
I'm gonna find...
JJ, it says you're 975 right now, for some reason. Imagine Garwin is really like fucking 1900. It just says 1821. It's annoying.
Alright.
Look at Winter Knitter, 1091.
Right?
I hit level. My name's at the top. Yeah, that's the way it should be. It's me, Garwin, Trash
I mean,
Pots,
1835
and an AR Blazer.
is really high.
It's 32. Or is it 35?
32, you're right.
Yeah, 1832, yeah.
All right,
It's almost at the cutoff point. I think 21 or 2200 is Outcast cutoff point, where everything past that point means nothing. Just convenience. So you need to get to 21 or 2200 to have full-blown AIDS. And I don't mean like, you know, the sickness. I mean literally all the stuff that aids you in not dying. You know?
Yes.
Right. Alright, so if you need help with the champion tree, let me know. I can give you an idea of what you're supposed to do now that my theory crafting with the help of Lycos has reached beyond Outcast. You know, if you want to be a happy man all your life, don't make a pretty woman your wife. 2 times I tried that and it didn't work. 2 fucking times. Next one is going to be pretty, okay? Well, that's actually subjective too.
Right? I'm giving up on happiness.
It probably would be a good idea to find one that plays ESO. I think that was my problem from the get-go. Is you got to pick people that like the stuff that you like. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Is there a serial killer dating site? Yeah. I'm just kidding, government. Don't arrest me. Oh my god, this guy's name. Toxic OnlyFans. That's so fucked up. There's no way that that's not a name change, dude. There's no way. This person's 1219 CP. There's no way Toxic OnlyFans existed before OnlyFans. Fucking funny ass names, man. I don't understand how you can see new names every time you play this game when you walk around Groutwood. Never any repeats, hardly ever. That's fucking crazy. How would you ever even be friends with this many people? There's no way to know this many people. I'm looking for one, just one person where I recognize the
How
name.
would this one know a spinner
This person's name is
from
Short,
a
Sweet, and
goldsmith?
Sassy.
Not to sound rude, but this one
Yes,
has
you have a
troubles
question in the
knowing
champion
elves.
point tree?
No, I found it. Ah, fitness, warfare, okay. Alright, okay.
Now, if you're fake tanking, you want Deadly Aim, and if you're DPSing for real, you want Backstabber. But if you're by yourself, you want Deadly Aim. So that's the only thing that you switch really in the tree, is those two things. DPS test, you need Backstabber. And hit the dummy from behind.
Well, I'm gonna hit the biggest things that I need first.
Right, because you have a certain amount. Well, if I were you, I would start with precision.
Yep, I did. And
take that to max too, because that's important. Yeah. Fighting fitness is definitely a thing.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go piercing, battle mastery, mighty. That's gonna be a large chunk of my damage.
Right, but none of those are slottable. And then the slottables are fighting fitness, deadly aim, thaumaturge, and fighting aura, or deadly aim gets replaced by backstabber. And you don't have to have those slottables at the max level it is. You definitely want all four though, so you can slot them.
I'm on fitness right now, so we're gonna do
fighting fitness. Let's just take it up like 3 bars. Take all of them up 3 bars, and then see how many points you have left, and distribute it evenly. Probably best bet, unless you're planning on fake tanking, to not take deadly aim for now. Just go for backstabber.
I have to worry about positioning.
No, you just have to be behind the enemies.
Yeah, that's...
The other one just makes single target attacks higher. That's the only difference.
Alright, where am I? Alright, I'm in fitness. No.
You could just leave backstabber on. You don't even lose a lot with deadly aim, because how many things that you do that are actually single target anyway?
No. Why is warfare blue? That's stupid.
You think warfare should be red?
Red, yeah.
Oh. Oh. They don't want to be like World of Warcraft, so yeah. That's their excuse for everything that they do. If you were going to come up with an excuse like that, maybe not have the UI look exactly like World of Warcraft. I can't believe we used to play with our icons that big, dude. They look big to me when they're small right now. They used to be fucking way bigger than they are right now. It's not a tomb.
Alright, well. I'm a little shy on some of those, so we're gonna have to finesse it a little bit. Get it? I
Headset battery is dying. Tell me something I don't know. Headset battery is charging? Oh. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Well, I guess. Fucking Skyreach. Could you imagine people still doing that right now? You want to pay $5K a run? So we want some runs of Skyreach.
Alright, so I have slotted. I have Fighting Finesse, Deadly Aim, Biting Aura, and Backstabber.
Well, no Thaumaturge? Fighting
No,
Finesse.
I chose
Deadly Aim.
I chose Biting Aura over Thaumaturge.
Oh. Well.
Just because I like my...
Yeah, but what single target attack are you doing, though? The light attack?
Biting Aura is the AoE.
No, I'm talking about Deadly Aim. Why take Deadly Aim? Like, you should have Thaumaturge instead of Deadly Aim.
That's boss damage.
What? But only from the light attack. What, as a Stamina Templar, do you do that's a single target? Other than the light attack. The Trap Beast, that's it. Trap Beast and light attack. It's not enough stuff. If you ask me, best bet, get Thaumaturge up there. Because at least you damage them with damage over time effects. At least every one of your damage over times, your trap, your bow, AoE, they're all going to be boosted rather than only the one thing. Like, both get boosted from Thaumaturge, but only one gets boosted from Deadly Aim.
Alright, yeah, I'll put Thaumaturge then.
Or, well, I can only have 4 slotted, so then you run into that problem. Where you're like, I want more slots.
More what?
More slots! It's time for a new pair of pants. Grease. It's time for a new pair of pants. Yes, it's time. Go with him. Na, 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 na.
Alright. So that's warfare. Alright, now let's go to fitness, like fitness burrito in my mouth. Alright, we want... we want... Where is it?
Uh-oh. I don't have enough money to apply the changes. No. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Can you do it now? I still don't have enough? You fucking piece of shit. I'm 3 gold off? You suck. I hate you. Fuck. You can't guess the original color. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. No, that's even more expensive. How does that work? Let's try that again, shall we? Nope, that's not it. It was that, and then it was this. There we go. Alright, let me grab money out of the bank so I can fucking... Yes, fucking leave. Why does it always tell you if you leave, you're not going to change anything after you just fucking confirmed you changed it? I don't need to be told. What I need you to do, ESO, is shut the fuck up, okay? Gina Bruno with your fucking giant schnauzer. Alright, Gina? You tell your husband as soon as he slips up. You know what I'm saying? Gina knows what I'm talking about. She's listening to me right now. Oh, a message from Gina. Please ask Nightmare to stop harassing me before I take legal action. What?
Oh, what?
What?
I can't even find these stupid things.
What are you looking for?
I'm not sure I've ever been this far up before.
I also have a large amount of that memorized. They gotta come out with a hairstyle that's pretty like barbaric windblown hair, because that's like the prettiest hair in the game, and nothing even remotely compares to that. It's getting kind of old, you know what I'm saying? Man, to think about the shit that they can do in this game. Imagine in real life, everything you put on gave you some sort of bonus.
Right?
Oh, I didn't know there was a major adornment that you get from an antiquity found in Western Skyrim. Companion's Coronet. Looks kind of cool, actually. Western Skyrim? I'll have to try to get that. I never did get that veil from a long time ago. Remember in the one crown crate? I still didn't get the veil, man. God damn it. What is the fuck? I can't remember the reason why I didn't get it the last time it was there. I wanted that veil so bad, man.
All right. Crafting really doesn't matter because this isn't a crafter. But literally, I don't even have to.
Just get the mount speeds. I'll tell you what to do. For convenience, when you're in the game, you have to start at the belt. So Gilded Fingers, get that up to unlock Fortune Favor. Get that up to unlock. Wanderer.
Wanderer.
It's to the right.
Got it.
And then unlock the next one up, Steadfast Enchantment, just to unlock.
Yeah.
And then Treasure Hunter, you can take it to max if you want.
Yeah.
Master Gatherer, get it up 1 tick, if not all the way. And then Gifted Rider, you got to put 100 points in that. Gifted Rider. There's another speed boost in this tree though. Besides that also not only affects on your mount, but also affects on foot. But it affects both. Once you get Gifted Rider to 100, you need to get all the way to the bottom right. Not the bottom right. You don't even need to lead there. Just grab everything in Steed's Blessing on the right, the rightest. Put Steed's Blessing all the way to max. Out of combat movement speed raised 20%.
Got it. Nice.
All right. Now the rest of it is open for interpretation. Liquid efficiency is not bad. If you want to grab Rationer and
it's a long road to get to that.
Oh, actually, you already put in Steadfast Enchantment a little bit. So go straight down to Rationer, put only 10 points in that, and then try to get 75 in Liquid
I was going from the top.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to go from the top.
And then the rest of my stuff, if you have the extra points, I kind of like not being detected in a certain amount of radius. Out of sight is not bad if you need to get to that. Wait a minute. Right. They even let you pick that. And then reduce movement sneak penalty. That's another one too. Because then when you're doing like Tertiary and March of Sacrifices, you can move like a vampire while you're invisible. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like messing around with that one. That one's good. I don't know. Sometimes I mention CP and then you don't have enough to do what I'm saying. But in a perfect world. In a world. Really? No one's playing Space Invaders, you fucking goddamn Minecraft kook.
In a world.
Facebook's like, you have a new friend suggestion. I don't want any new friends. I don't know why I have Facebook. Oh yeah, I have one reason to have it. To get messages from my mother. That's it. It's called Faceback. Take a picture of the back of somebody's face, back of somebody's head, and you match his face.
Alright.
Faceback.
Looks good. Now, oh wait, what? Yes. Confirm. Commit. What?
Oh, did it move dots?
Why didn't you just do it?
What happened? It pulled the dots out of the thing?
No, it didn't. It's fine.
Okay, good.
It just said when I went out, it said, you have points that you haven't committed. My skills. Shit balls.
Oh yeah, it's going to take quite a few clicks of the button. Start with the stuff you definitely need. Like medium armor tree, everything.
Yeah, all my passives.
Right.
I'll do those because I know I'm going to need all the passives.
Excuse me, is it really at the top? If so, how would one get up there?
The dudes from Clockwork Orange. Fucking, it sounds so abstract that it almost sounds like Anchorman 2. Remember the fight at the end of Anchorman 2? Fucking Jim Carrey shows up, the Canadian news team. Hey! That fucking scream, dude. That fucking scream. Holy shit, that scream is the best.
Alright, all my medium armor passives. Okay. Ledgermain, no. Fighters Guild.
Oh, damn. They got the Anchorman 2 fight scene on YouTube, like the whole 8-minute thing on YouTube. That's funny. Canadian news team, here they are. That's fucking funny. They just show up and shit, and Jim Carrey's like,
Hey! There's not going to be any fight without Scott Riles and the incredibly polite Canadian news team.
that fucking scream, dude. Hey! Just... It's so out of place for everything that's been going on. Oh shit, it's so fucking funny, dude. Jim Carrey has changed, though, as a person. Oh, that was an accident. Sorry, I'm trying to abandon that piece of shit. These are the worst clockwork quests I've ever seen in my fucking life. Every one of them's got you picking up, like, junk that you sell to a vendor, willy-nilly. Did I enter the wrong door?
Alright.
Grab the dailies. I'll try to find 2 more.
Not done yet.
Oh, okay. Anyone need pledges? 2 spots available. Remember in the original first Star Wars movie when he cuts off the guy's hand? It's like bleeding. Even though we all know that a lightsaber cauterizes the wound immediately.
You just need to...
Which is, nice.
People say the most ridiculous things. Holy shit. What's up? Fucking boss is killing me. Definitely doing that shit. Maybe I should have tried to do a world boss by myself and fucking train on it. I can't believe how long it's taking to do it. How the fuck did you start throwing up electric? When was that even a thing? Oh. He almost killed me with this electrical throw up right before we had this one. Okie dokie, invite. Man, Couch really got thrown off his PlayStation by his wife, huh? Too long of him using it and ignoring her, and now she's fucking doing the same thing to him to get him back. I kind of feel like that's what's happening. Hey, Spike. You want Lee to invite your friend? Your friend?
What's up, fellas?
How you doing, buddy? Are they in the guild?
No, they're not. I've just been running Black Road.
Listen, I don't play with people outside the guild. No, I'm kidding. Here's Lee. You can invite him. I don't, but not on purpose. I just don't have time for people outside the guild.
I've been running. The only reason why I've been running with him for the last 3 hours.
If he wants to go, he can go. I have no problem. It's just coincidence that I don't play with people outside the guild, not by choice.
Okay.
I mean, it's by choice only because people keep it busy here. But people don't even know that they need my help at this guild. I'll go to level people in Black Rose and they'll tell me, oh, well, I only have 3 pieces of blue training gear. No!
Ah, man, we gotta have...
I go, yeah, I'd say, go, and I make them gear right away. Make JJ log off and shit while I do that. You know what I'm saying, JJ?
Oh, JJ Max.
You can also, you can also
Bring
bring that guy into this chat, by the way.
Your work on Discord's real good, brother.
Yeah, the little miniatures, right? Those are really small. You need to show a picture of a miniature in your hand without the zoom in, so they understand how small it is, or maybe a little like ruler next to it, because I don't think people realize how small those fucking things are. It's really hard to do the detail he was doing.
That shit's impressive, man. It's cool.
How many different brushes do you have?
Believe it or not, I only have like 3 or 4.
Oh, you do all that with 3 or 4?
Yeah. Okay.
What kind of paint is it? Water base? No, it can't be. It would
Yeah,
get
it's
ruined.
acrylic.
Acrylic won't come off in water, right?
No, it's water-based. I mix it with water.
Yeah, but once it's dry, oh,
Yeah.
will it actually come off? Once it's dry with water. Well, you're not supposed to get it wet, dummies, right?
Okay.
True.
True.
I sent him an invite, but he hasn't accepted it. I'm not sure why.
To the party chat or to the group?
No.
It's probably AFK. No, you can invite him to the actual party chat. I'm able to remove people if I have to, so no worries. It's only that it gave Couch leader of the last chat, and Couch wasn't responding to me when I asked him to give it back. It was like 2 days later, he still didn't give it to me. And then that thing happened where T-Soap was in the chat, and it just leaves the mic on.
That's so annoying.
I think T-Soap would make like the worst criminal ever. Like he would get caught because all of his information is like on his video games. They're like, we like to submit the evidence here of background noise in the game Elder Scrolls Online.
Wow,
Welcome.
I'm super fast.
Yes.
What's up, Brandon?
Hello.
Does this character have any money? I need some potions.
What kind of potions?
Stamina pots, you know, weapon damage, whatever. Pew pew pots.
Do you want some standard ones? Because I got a shit ton of them.
No, I'm good. I am Gucci.
Hold on. I might have some. I might have some.
I'm just wanting to grab the pledges. What are they today? Wayrest Sewers and something else.
I got 44 in the bank I can give you.
Wayrest Sewers 2 and something else.
I know, I never remember either.
Pledges. Wayrest Sewers, Arx Corinium, Cradle of Shadows. Yay.
Alright, chicken, in the mail. Make sure everybody has these dailies. I'll give you all a minute to catch up on grabbing them.
I've just been farming CP. I finally hit 1,000 today.
So did JJ just a moment ago.
Yeah, just a minute ago.
Holy shit. Yeah, that black. What do you do? The Black Rose Prison first 4 of the first, and then reset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
that's the
reset.
best one. I heard there's another way to do it, where there's one of the levels in there is the highest experience level, one of the rounds, and you're supposed to kill yourself at the end of the round on purpose and reset it. And although it takes a lot of gems and it breaks your gear, it's supposed to be even faster than doing the first 4 and resetting it. But I can't really see that being faster, considering after you die, you gotta wait for them to come back and it's a register. So I just don't know.
Depends how
that's
dedicated
better.
you are to finding that out, innit? I guess.
And where is it in there too? Yeah, it was just kind of a rumor I heard from somebody that doesn't even do it yet. Like, so he's just saying this is something he heard that you can get even more.
They're the most reliable.
I don't know. The first 4 is pretty fucking good experience.
It's like 5k per ad.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I clocked it at with 150 and a 100. It's in all full legendary gear training. I clocked it at about 1.2 million every 10 minutes when we did the math. We use a stopwatch and shit, you know.
All yellow gear. Training
Yeah, all
gear.
yellow training gear. Although, don't make this mistake I
Trials
did.
gear ain't
and-
all yellow yet.
Yeah, don't make the mistake I did though, and make Julianus and spell Parasite yellow. Make sure you do it for something like Mother Sorrow. All right, if you're looking at the map, it's on the bottom left of the map, like a little bit outside the town. Not bottom, but like it's to the left. I don't know what that symbol is. I've been trying to figure out what that is. It looks like a face almost. Like a shield shape? What is that?
It's not the event thing, is it?
No, it's the pledge's symbol, but I've never seen it anywhere else but on the map. And it doesn't look like anything that I recognize.
It just looks like a mask.
Like a mask, like a monster head or something. Right, okay. Who runs in fear from Daedric plains? Undaunted! Undaunted! Every time you meet the Undaunted in this game, you're always rescuing them, and they always fucked up big time.
They suck so bad.
They are. They're the worst. They're so bad. They're like, go check out banished cells and come back to us. They don't want you to beat it. They just want you to walk in and come back to them. Would you see? He's still alive? I can't believe it. It's so bad. That stupid song you sing with them at the end, too.
Super cringy little song they sing at you.
Yeah. It's like fucking Hercules the Legendary Journey's corny. Those people.
And they're all drunk as well.
Yeah, all the time. All the fucking time. They give each other shit all the time. They're like union workers, those motherfuckers. They do absolutely nothing. They're like, yeah, we're going to take 12 of us into this dungeon that requires 4 people, and they all perish.
Union workers of ESO.
Yeah, that's the Undaunted. That's exactly what they are. They do no work, and they fucking claim the fame, and they formed a union about it and everything. They're all in the City of Ash 2 has a really funny group of Undaunted that you have to rescue all the Undaunted people. And Wanda the bear. The polar bear Wanda. If you rescue every one of them, dude,
I'm ready.
at the end, there's so many good guys. Uh-oh, somebody took off the tank roll.
I can be tank. I'm not, but I can be.
Well, let me put the tank roll, and somebody put the heal roll. The crunchy roll.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's let the game decide which one we're going to do. Wayrest 2, Cradle of Shadows, Arx Corinium. Cradle of Shadows normal. Wayrest 2. Oh, I'm not leader. Spikeface, your lead. Wayrest 2. Nobody. Spike, can we back lead?
Oh, yeah, shit. Sorry, man. Miles away. Where you at?
With great power comes great memory, responsibility. Alright.
I look pretty with the crown, but...
Cradle of Shadows. Was it Crypto Hearts 2? No. Wayrest 2.
Wayrest 2, yeah, Wayrest 2, Arx Corinium, and Cradle of Shadows.
I think I remember how to do this. It's been about a minute.
You'll be fine. Oh, it's a vet one today.
Well, yeah, we'll do the other 2 on vet hard mode, and then we'll do the other one on normal.
Trying to get me
5
my warden
keys.
helmet for my warden healer.
A warden helmet for a warded healer.
Yeah, boy.
Doesn't sound like it goes.
Warden for a warden.
I know.
Like it goes.
Usually a tank uses that, but that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but I've been trying to build that, because on our prog group on Friday, we got a Templar healer who's just putting just straight heals out, and a warden puts out some pretty decent buffs. So I thought if he puts out some damage mitigation too, I get some Yorvolds in there as well. Might make a pretty decent build. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Right.
I'll probably put on this one. This I have my training. I'll move on. I'll probably get.
Oh my god. I've got just got all my AoEs on.
Alright. Hold on. Alright, the taunt is on. Taunt is on.
switch one thing. Hold on. There we go. Good.
Alright.
I had a lot of upset people in my other guild about not being able to get on yesterday.
They said the 7th in the evenings, and everybody's still upset that they're on now. You guys not reading what they're saying? They said tomorrow at 6 p.m. Is this better than tomorrow at 6 p.m.?
Yeah, but then they get complaining about
the one day they're missing from their monthly thing.
Oh no, actually they're complaining about the extension of the event.
Yeah.
Across the platforms, not like stupid.
Not only for PS4, right?
So everybody like gets a bonus. Like they couldn't just give it to us because we're the ones who suffer.
Because of our misfortune. Yeah, exactly.
Microsoft.
Probably trying to get us all to switch. Right. There's so many people making comments like, I'm gonna go through the PC, man.
Yeah, okay.
And enjoy your carpal tunnel. I could not use a fucking keyboard and mouse anymore. I did that shit in 2 decades. I'm done with that.
Did it for World of Warcraft.
Right, exactly. Get ready to push the switches. Get ready to push switches.
Push switches, go!
I release you.
I'm losing.
You ever see that movie, JJ Dinner for Schmucks?
Yeah.
Say it. Say it.
That song in my head now. Thank you.
Hold on, don't pull. I gotta change one skill. Where's my power of the light? What does that morph from?
It's in the first list, I think. And it's the center one. Isn't it like the middle one?
What you looking for?
Power of the Light. Where is it?
Power of the Light, what does that morph from?
What's the original name of Power?
That's Dawn's Wrath, right? It's is it Solar Flare? No.
No.
Sunfire? Backlash.
No. That's it. No. I believe that's it.
Yeah, Backlash.
Yeah.
It is, yes.
Dawn's Wrath? I got Purifying Light.
Right. Power of the Light is the stamina one.
There we go, got it.
Ah, okay. Don't play stamina.
I don't see any reason why that ability isn't AoE. It looks like it's AoE. Does. He's a little prick. Let's get him out of there.
Oh!
Sorry.
Slapped me down. What was it? Crushing blow. 33k. My goodness.
I made him run through his own fire and die in his own fire.
Right? He died in his own flames.
Hey look, the door is accessible immediately. Maybe they fixed the game.
Ah.
Or maybe we didn't leave something alive in the beginning.
That's true.
Like everyone always does. There's always like a crocodile, a rat, a skeleton, or somebody stuck under a fucking raiding somewhere.
Further, Garin. Do you hear me?
Wait. Wait for Spike. Alright, there we go.
Oh, I'm in. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Spike. I only have one ghost
I
to
like
heal
the
them all.
floor tonight, yeah.
And then the darkness find them. Drywall, sir!
Say it again?
That's actually the hard mode. Yeah, because there's no scroll for this particular boss. So this boss's hard mode is to make sure that you only kill the zombies. We're going to do that. You only kill the zombies when the fight starts. You don't want to do it preemptively. Not these zombies. There's plenty of them at the end where the bosses are. Yes. That's how you get 2 keys, by the way. The actual transforms.
What? No.
Yeah, your fitness point. Oof. For your health. I'm not meant to live long. No.
If I'm cooking snack, what do you want, baby?
Alright, after this pull, give me a second.
Food, that's a good shout. We have got gnocchi. We can have some gnocchi. I'm down for some gnocchi.
Come on, guys. What the fuck is gnocchi? You can't just make up food, okay?
Gnocchi, I'm being told off because apparently I'm making up food.
Listen.
Just, damn it.
Gnocchi. I've never heard of that before in my life.
It's like it's like a pasta, but like
yeah.
Well, I'm Italian.
We are deliberately saying it wrong.
It's like a little. It's like a pasta ball.
Yeah, like little dough balls, but pasta balls.
Yeah.
They're tasty. You should check them out.
Yeah. Think of like you know, little pasta shells, but they're solid
and squidgy.
I think I have that in my freezer right now, but that ain't the name, as far as I know. Now you got me wondering how you pronounce it. I'll probably go ask my mom, and she'll be like some shit completely different sounding than that.
It's all right. These people are here too.
And think about it. It wouldn't be Gnocchi. It wouldn't be Gnocchi. Don't kill the zombies. Don't kill them. It wouldn't be Gnocchi. It would be like Genalchi. like Genoa salami. Well, now you can put the nuts.
I think it's just gnocchi.
It is gnocchi. It's
The G is silent.
The G is like said like a Y. Gnocchi. It's a weird.
I get knocked down. I don't get up again. Oh shit, that was a fast res. What do you got the thing from the tree?
Yeah, boy. And I'm a Templar, so it's super quick.
You're not using Kaganax, are you? You know what I want to see? I want to see Kaganax, that buff, the Cyrodiil increase, and a Templar all at the same time resing somebody. I'd like to see that. That would be fucking ridiculous.
Like, zoop!
Yeah, like literally 0.3 second reses.
It'd be on par with the
with the Necro Res. The Necro Res does 3, but you can do 10, and the Necro has to stop. It's twice 200 more than 200. Turn him off, boat!
Have we got all the zombies?
Yes.
Die. Fuck. I haven't got my execute on either.
They didn't even put us in that phase. What the hell?
It's your father.
We didn't even get the teleport phase with the bats and shit.
I know. We got
Look,
one.
Killed with the 16 zombies completed. Yeah, that's 2 keys.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, we're gonna queue up for regular Cradle of Shadows and Veteran Arcs Corinium.
Oh, looks like it's Arcs Corinium. If anybody gets the Flame Staff and Medusa, I'll love you forever. Okay, apart from you, baby. Apart from you. If I told you I spent 50 hours in this fucking place farming that out, I still think that's an understatement.
Mother Sorrow.
Farming what out?
Mother Sorrow is now better. Again.
What, better than Medusa now?
Yeah.
I got Mother Sorrow.
The specific reason is you actually want to use some type of martial status effects, and doing the Trap Beast is actually now useful. It's just the way they have the champion tree set up.
Well, I have stopped bothering farming it out. I was like, I'll just get it when I get it.
Probably
I'm
gonna
not
get it
going to
right
waste
now
any more
because you don't
time.
want it.
Yeah.
The chest right in front of us. Here's where it is, right here.
Look at that.
I'm still loading. You guys are in there already.
Don't open the chest until he gets there.
I'm here.
You're in combat. It's impossible.
Come on, Elizabeth.
Oh no, it's on normal.
Is it?
Oh no. Chest. Anybody want the experience? I'm 20 legend and you can have it.
Oh, I'll do it. Want like 17? Get in there.
He's only 17.
I need to go to the boats in the Wayrest. Wherever it is. I got the shield of Medusa.
I knew you were getting something. Lightning Staff of Undaunted Infiltrator.
Pauldron of Medusa. No chest.
No chest
I saw
over there.
2 chests here before.
You took a picture, right? They were different looking?
Yeah. Yeah, they were different looking, yeah. 2 different style chests.
Yeah, one of them doesn't glow, too. One of them doesn't glow.
It was insanity.
I still didn't put my XP on.
Put on there for these guys. Alright.
Oh shit. Right, yeah, I gotta do that. Hold on. I didn't.
You have an execute?
I completely.
What execute do you
forgot.
use?
What's that?
What execute do you use as a stamina?
No, my XP.
Oh, right. Okay, I was gonna say. Something I don't know. I need to know about that shit.
There we go.
Alright. Everybody ready with cake?
We all are filled with cake.
Yes, sir.
Shoot?
What? It's not fair.
You remind me of a younger, fatter, healthier version of myself.
It took me too long to figure that out. I'm embarrassed to tell you how long it took me to figure that out.
To figure what out?
That the snake heals itself. You stand and it's stupid. Gauntlets of Medusa?
Isn't that exactly how they work in real life too, though?
I don't know.
If they wrap around you, they heal themselves? Nah. They choke you out. You get their life back.
What, a named item? Very nice. Very nice. Oh, that's sick of stuff. Oh, there's a lot. I actually counted the dungeons the other day. There's like 52, 53. And each one of those dungeons has got 3 sets of gear. And you're like, wrapping your head around all that.
Some have more. At least 3.
Right. Yeah. Oh god. Bellicero's Bolt. I just got a named item. Staff.
Who are you?
Ah, it's a Lamia song. God damn it. My heart just jumped in for a second.
I thought it was Xena the Warrior Princess. Leave. Didn't you hear when she first came out? Okay. That's got dual meanings.
Alright, check in the chest. Alright. Always get stuck on that. No.
Champion points are from the experience. Skill point. No, just for doing it for the first time and turning in the quest. So if you accidentally didn't turn in the quest, you can get it on vet if you didn't do it on normal. But it's the same skill point. Vet and normal.
I got a named sword.
Oh.
Sweet song. It's Undaunted Bastion. I don't know if it's funny to tune into that. It's gonna be turned into dust is what it's gonna be. Well, all the stuff in here is bind on pickup, so can't sell it anyway. Ow.
Ah, fuck. Hold on a second. I forgot how hard this is. I have to switch a bunch of shit to fake tank it.
Yeah, this is a bitch.
Yeah, she's incredibly fucking powerful.
There is actually a little nook where you don't get touched in the far left corner, if you didn't know.
Provided your tank isn't fucking losing aggro and crazy shit is hitting the fan. And whatnot, man. Like that. No, not yet. You fucking bitch! What? She fucking pulled it. The fucking goddamn nerd. The nerd did that. The goddamn nerd. Yeah, I know. The lemonades? Spike, you can just, They pulled her. They did. If somebody's on the quest, these lemonades pull her.
Lemonades.
They either called lemonades or nerds.
I can never remember.
Nereid is the name of the species. Nereid. However, I just call it nerd. It's easier. Alright, hold on. I'm not done yet. Okay, got that. Gonna need giant monster.
Maybe I should put on my ring.
Should I put on my ring? Pale Order?
Yeah.
I don't
I haven't
know.
had it on this whole time. Alright, let me switch it. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think we have a real healer. Maybe it's a good idea.
Well, we don't, so I've been just vigoring, that's all. But let me actually... Let me switch over. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I don't use the synergies that the ladies give you.
Wait until I'm done, please.
You only get to use one of them, I think. So you gotta make sure you pick the right one. The one that taunts her isn't bad, which is this one in the center. This other one here, though, is Rain of Life. Yeah, you only get to do one, and this one stuns her. So this one here uses synergy to stun. This one here uses synergy to taunt, and this one here uses Rain of Fire. I think taunt is probably the best in this particular group.
Doesn't she just turn her face and scream at you? Doesn't matter who's taunted her?
During her weird enragement, she picks a random target, yeah. But I'm going to make sure I taunt her. You just reminded me of put it on time. Thank you. Yeah. All right.
Oh wait,
I'm almost done.
Where's that area you said that everybody could stay? Show me where it is.
Like
point to it or shoot something.
Right, over in that back corner. Right.
No. Oh, that was close. Somewhere
right
over
in that
there.
corner.
On the left.
It's actually on the edge of the land. So when she does her crazy thing and all
This
the
right
stuff's
here.
falling out of the sky, yeah, you can stand on that bit of land and stuff
Excellent.
won't hit you.
I want to keep her in
And
the water. That's
water
important.
won't electrocute you either.
Yes. Yes. She stays in the water. She has no shield.
All right.
All right.
I am good to go.
I'm so fucking dead. No, don't even worry about it for now. Ah, fuck. Oh, that was really fast, guys.
Oh no, I'm done.
Alright, get spiked up and you can't be that fast. Where is it? Where's the area? She's on land, so it's no electricity. Is it? Oh no, it's still hitting me. I think they fixed it.
Ah!
Damn, also!
Yeah, and she screamed at me.
That's what she said. I'm surprised my fucking shit didn't run off. No!
Oh, come on.
Shit. There's a little area right here, you're saying? Oh, I see it. There is an area over here.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be easier if we do that? I think so.
I think it's easier if the DPS go and stand over there and the healer or whatever.
What? Are you kidding me?
You back down already? What happened?
Lightning.
Wait, on my screen you're still alive. You're dead?
Yeah, on my screen you're still alive.
Now you're dead. Read that scroll.
Wow.
Let me change something. Let me change something.
Maybe we just kite her.
That's one thing you can do, yeah. While she's chasing you, just run from her. You need really good self-heal too for all the additional damage that's just constantly going on. Make sure you have two things that are healing you.
It's very nice to be in Germany, and all the cars are pretty much electric, and yeah, there's loads of
No, the electricity in the water can't shock you.
And the land stuff won't get you.
Watch out, she's gonna scream. Breath of life. Breath of death, actually. No. Alright, now you can stand right here and do a nice burn on her. Right when I'm jumping over here. Right when I'm jumping. Right over here. Giant monster! Oh wait, not yet. Giant monster! Fucking guy's got doing invincible. I'm gonna transfer him to this fucking. Now you're alright. You only stand in that little tiny corner. Only during the phase where she just makes the shit fall from the ceiling. If not that phase, if not that phase, you can actually just be on any land and you're safe. Alright, so right here, over here. And you should be able to get her without getting hit by anything. You used to be able to use the land on the right. Uh-oh, watch it, it's on the screen. Yeah, this is tough without a real tank. Even with a real tank, she'll just leave the tank.
Yeah.
Oh, she's after me.
Alright,
Look.
Oh, what?
Scream. No. Spike. That fast res seems very useful right now. John Walter!
I think I wasn't close enough.
Watch out!
No. Run to the healing person.
I wonder if that Lamia res is speaking. Can you check? On the giant monster?
Come on!
Okay. Alright, that's alright, that's alright. Go ahead and do the reses.
I can't res. I can't res.
No. You did, and then you died again.
Yeah, I'm dying immediately.
It's fucking ridiculous. Definitely not supposed to do it with this type of thing. Yay, hard mode.
Stupid.
Got it.
Ring of Medusa. Sometimes there's a treasure chest all the way in the back.
Yeah, sometimes they're behind this little set of rocks. Sometimes.
Medusa staffs and stuff.
Depends. Rarely. Very rarely. Oh, there is a chest back here.
Yep. Come on back, everybody. See if we can get this
Intermediate.
elusive staff for him.
I, to be honest with you, I've lost faith. I'm never going to get it. I'm sick of this place.
Girdle of Medusa.
Yeah, you're supposed to fall.
You're supposed to fall, yeah. There you go. Good luck.
And then when you get to the top, jump across the breach.
I don't know what kind of staff. That's so tough.
Mate, you're like the worst person in the world. The worst type of person.
Alright.
I always check under here too, just in case, but I never see one. If there was ever gonna be one, it would be under there. But there isn't. Girl can dream, right?
We need fucking Hugh Hefner in here in order to find all the extra chests. May you rest in peace. Cradle of Shadows, normal. Okay, somebody doesn't have the DLC for Cradle of Shadows. Those are the dailies hard modes, so it's as many keys as you're gonna get.
Brandon, no.
Cradle of Shadows is Shadows of the Hist, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
My question is, how do you deal with not having a craft
you're better
bag?
off just you're better off just getting ESO Plus.
Yeah, 15 a month, or 140 a year.
I always get the year or the 6 months.
Don't get me wrong. Well, not really. The year saves you $40 if you get the year. Otherwise, it would normally be $180 if you pay $15 a month. The other one saves a little bit less than that, not quite 40. Maybe it saves like 20. But then again,
well,
if you
that's
bought
fine.
2.5 years, yeah.
I gotta go to the store. I've got grocery shopping to do before my son gets home from school. So
Yes, I have to do my exercise too.
yes.
Wait. Where do you live? Canada?
What?
Yeah, but yeah, and then yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why, but people from Canada get a better deal when they buy the second to highest packages, including crowns. I don't understand why everybody from Canada gets a better deal when they buy half. But for us, yeah, for us in America, like right now. Yeah, look, my crowns right now are $90 for 21,000, or 14,000 is $64. So two 14,000s would be 130, and that would be 28,000. So that's kind of on par with each other. But the ESO Plus, however, that's a whole different fucking ballgame. Hold on one second. Yeah, my ESO Plus says for the whole year it's $139.99, and for 6 months it's $77.99, which is, yeah. So why do they do that to Canada? That's fucking weird. I always wanted to know the explanation for that. I think it's a mistake involving currency differences, or maybe. Yeah, even if it was you were paying more than us just because of currency difference, I still don't see how it wouldn't be a better deal to get the bigger thing. I just don't. It's so weird, man. The math. That's what it sounds like, right? Yeah.